Recently, many netizens found that AMD X670E motherboard, when Rulong 7000 processor uses PCIe 5.0 SSD, PCIe 1.0 will be integrated suddenly, and there will be the crash, unable to enter the system. Rulong 7000 processor supports 28 PCIe 5.0 buses, 4 reserved for connection to the X670E chipset, 16 for graphics, 8 for SSD, can support 2 PCIe 5.0 X4 SSD. Of course, motherboard manufacturers can also customize their own channel allocation scheme. According to the feedback of netizens, on the X670E motherboard of different brands, using PCIe 5.0 SSD of different brands may trigger bug. Specifically, when the first PCIe 5.0 X16 graphics card slot, when the first PCIe 5.0 X4M.2 SSD graphics card slot is occupied at the same time, the system may crash randomly. Some users cannot even enter the system after restarting. After repeated restart attempts are generally able to enter the system. However, at this time, the SSD channel will be displayed as PCIe 1.0 X4, which is strange. SysTalDiskMark test results still show PCIe 5.0 X4 read/write speed. At present, more feedback appears in the Intra T700, T705 SSD, but Enrita claims that after an in-depth investigation by engineers, the problem is with the motherboard, not the SSD, and in different manufacturers of different motherboards can be reproduced. But a motherboard manufacturer also said that the problem comes from SSD. Instead of the motherboard, after trying, downgrade SSD mode to PCIe 4.0, or directly use PCIe to 4.0 SSD, there will be no bug. MicroStar motherboard updates the BIOS of version 10C, which also has a certain probability of resolution. But there is no guarantee, and it is not clear what the source of the problem is. AMD has not responded yet. Players with similar platform configurations can pay attention to the following vendor developments. So what do you think about this? Welcome to leave a message in the comment area, and we will discuss it together.